What's going on, YouTube? So before I start today's video off, I know in the past on my channel I've been doing my videos related around sneaker content and things of that nature. I'm going to be switching my content up around. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing like day in the lifestyle vlogs. I'm going to be doing entrepreneurship videos. I'm going to be doing videos related to trucking content. So if you've been subscribed to my channel, I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent on this channel starting now. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you drop a like on this video. You can leave a comment and then make sure you subscribe to my channel. So I've been up here for a week now. Today is currently Friday, March 31st. We just got finished up with orientation for the week. I got here on Sunday and I'll be leaving out tomorrow on Saturday. From the second that we got into the office at 7:30 on Monday for our orientation, we got to meet a lot of different people from the operations team. Everybody was very welcoming. They made sure that if we had any questions or concerns that we knew who to reach out to, and that there's a whole lot of people there behind the scenes that are going to be there for us and help us out if we need help or anything like that. All right, so now I'm going to talk about what you should expect for your day one of orientation with paper transport. So in the classroom, you're going to talk with Mikey, you're going to talk with Zach, and you're going to talk with Ross. They're all great people, very personable, very helpful. They're all gonna make sure you have what you need to be successful with this company and in this industry. And if you have any questions, you just reach out to them. So for day one, it's gonna be primarily filling out paperwork. You're gonna be using the tablet to do like tests and things like that, like little quizzes and stuff like that for the company policies and standards. Also, during that day one, they're gonna take you out for a road exam. It's not you're not being really like graded on it. They just want to see like where you're at and what they're gonna need to do to help you and make sure you succeed through their program, since it is an accelerated program. And being a new student, they made things much easier on us. They weren't so like hard on us and like strict with things like that. They kind of just made you just do your thing. And you should know what you're doing because you're coming out of CDL school, so you should be pretty much good with that. It's nothing like really challenging or anything like that, so everybody for the most part should be pretty good with that. For day two, for the first half of the day, you're pretty much going to be doing a lot of paperwork again. You're going to be looking at the benefits that the company has to offer. You're going to be filling out which ones that you want to enroll into. Then they're going to give you an hour lunch. For the lunch for throughout the week, they gave us like different like sandwiches from like different sub places. They gave us pizza a couple of days, and you know that all of that's paid for, so you don't have to really worry about going out to buy food. So that's a plus. For the breakfast part, at the hotel that you're going to be that they place you in, they serve you breakfast there, so you don't have to worry about getting breakfast. The only thing that you do have to worry about is covering your costs for dinner, which I mean they have a variety of different places around here. And then for the second part of the day, they're going to split the class up half by half. I should have said this before, but in the morning, half of the class is going to be out on the pad while the other class is in the classroom. And then the afternoon, that half of the class that was in the classroom, they're going to be out on the pad. And what they're going to be doing outside, they're going to be practicing their 45 back-up maneuver. So you're going to get plenty of reps. All right, so for days 3 and 4, for those 2 days, they're pretty much going to be the same setup as to how day 2 was set up. So they're going to split the class in half. So the half's going to be in the classroom and the other half is going to be out on the pad. And you're pretty much doing the same thing that you were doing day 2. So the only difference is you're going to be also they're going to throw in the alley dock maneuver. So you're going to be practicing on the alley dock maneuver, and you're going to be doing the 45. So it shouldn't be more than our class. We had about 10 people in our class, so they split it up 5 and 5. So we had 2 trucks moving at the same time. So everybody got plenty of reps, so you don't have to worry about getting practice. You're going to have a lot of chances to be in the truck and get practice. As far as back in school, I know the school I went to. I went to Roadmaster in Jacksonville. And it was difficult to get into the truck, and some days you only got into the truck 2 times. So I know here they give you a lot of chances to get your practice in to make sure you're ready for your final exam or your test out on Friday. All right, and then now that's gonna bring us to the final day, which is Friday. So for Friday, you're out on the pad the whole entire day. So what you're gonna be doing for that day is they're pretty much just seeing if you know, well, they're pretty much seeing how far you progress from Monday all the way to Friday. They're seeing if you understand how to do the back end maneuver, so with the 45 in the alley dock. So if you have no problems with it, you should be fine. The Friday that's pretty much the easiest day. You don't have to worry about being in the classroom for half the day, filling out paperwork or anything like that. And then when you're done, they're gonna give you your final eval papers to see if you did everything right or how you're supposed to do it. And after that, that's when you'll begin your training with your driver. So you'll be out on the road for 2 weeks with a trainer, and then after those 2 weeks, you're gonna have to test out again that second Friday of being with your trainer, and that's going to determine if you're able to get your own truck and be able to start moving on your own. All right, and now just to recap my whole experience, just being here with Paper Transport for a week and seeing how things operate from being inside their main office up here in Green Bay. I can literally say it's been second to none. My experience has been great. Everybody has been very welcoming and been helpful. They made sure that we know who to go to if we have any problems with literally anything. So I mean, that's really what stood out to me, and pretty much was my determining factor with going with a smaller company as compared to going with a mega carrier like Werner or so like Swift or somebody like that. Because I already got pre-approved to go work with Werner, and pretty much, you know, like the hiring process, it really wasn't nothing. Like, you didn't have to give it really no effort. They were like, oh, when are you ready to start? Here's a date for your hotel, and let me know when you're on the way, pretty much. Where on the other hand, coming with Paper Transport, the hiring process was a bit longer. You got to do a 100 question quiz, which eliminates people right off the bat. So that was one factor that you had to play a part into it. Also, you had to go through a lengthy interview process with one of their recruiters and things like that. So, you know, their company stood out to me more than one of the mega carriers. So those are my determining factors, pretty much, and really why I chose to come with Paper Transport, and how my experience here at Paper Transport has went so far for week 1. So that's going to be the end of today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Like, you can leave a comment just saying, like, if you have any questions on Paper Transport or anything like that. I'll make another video on that. Also, make sure you leave a like. And until next time.